born
Going.
naked. What?
Go.
Go where?
Wherever.
Started?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're waiting on you.
Hi. Welcome to the Cunning podcast.
Cut Dylan up a little bit.
Here, we always do the buffoon way, the stupid way.
No, that's the wrong type of cut up.
Oh. My name's
He's blue.
Dylan.
Dylan?
Yeah.
So would I be? That would be Andrew.
Yep.
I'm just advanced veteran.
Advanced Vetter. Yeah. Is that better than Eddie Vetter?
Probably.
Dude, you're gonna get us copyrighted. You sound just like him. All you have to do is pretend you're doing words and sing in a deep voice. Now you sound like an old Indian shaman. What's he doing? Oh, he's blasting the trees.
All right. That was rough.
That was rough.
Let's move on.
Move
So
on.
actually, we don't pay you to tell us what to talk about, man. Come on.
Well, I don't pay her to do the
Yeah,
podcast.
come
I
on.
pay her for other stuff.
I don't get
Get
paid.
our producer.
It's like I don't get paid. Hey, we've made like $1, okay?
Where's our share?
Yeah, where's my,
Where's our share?
well,
Did you bring me an energy
25
drink? 2 energy
cents.
drinks like you said you was
I
going
never
to?
said two.
no, I might be stupid, actually. Wait, it's not 25 cents.
Dylan said he was going to bring me 2.
I did, didn't I? What
Yeah.
the freak?
She just hurling money? Hey, don't be hurling money. I'll start dancing.
That's
Don't-
my 25%.
Don't worry. I'll
So, hey,
bring
Dylan, you up for being a dancer at the Dad Bod Strip Club?
Not a dad. Don't have the body for it, but sure.
I mean, I didn't ask if you, thought you looked the part. I was offering you the part. Imagine you are a casting agent, right, for a movie. But you're new to the crew.
I'm
So-
just being over there.
So instead of being like, hey,
I like this area now.
we're going to cast the main character. Like, no, we want you to go find the fat, sassy, ugly woman for such and such part. How do you approach somebody and explain to them that part is what you've got them picked out
Me
for?
personally, I just tell him.
Yeah.
Like, we want you to be the inbred redneck coming out of the woods. You look just like an inbred redneck.
I would love for somebody to come up to me and say that to me. I'd be like, I look inbred? Heck yeah.
I know, but I still
You
would
do
feel
kinda
weird
look
approaching
inbred.
somebody and be like,
Heck yeah.
the part we have in
Today
mind for you
we
is
were
perfect.
working, and
And
I
they're
just
like,
kept blaming
well,
stuff
what part's
on you.
that? We want you to
Heck
play the priest.
Because you always you blame the dumbest person on the job site.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to come work with us at Adams for at least
Yeah.
10 minutes so that it can be official.
Adam said you have to work with us first before he starts blaming you.
Okay.
But I've worked with you, so I can blame you.
Malachi takes blame for everything, unless he's not there, or unless he is there. That's what it is.
No, every time instead of Adam saying hi, he usually just says, "Man, Malachi sucks" or something, and then he turns around and he goes, "Oh, hi, Malachi."
Well, you don't understand the amount of times he says Malachi sucks without you there.
All I wanted was
So,
I don't know what's happened to our boy, but I
So,
think he's
son,
went retarded.
we love you.
But
Singing may not be in your future.
Oh no, I'm gonna be a singer. I'm gonna be a big movie star.
you can do plenty of singing.
You can
Just
be a
not-
movie star.
People aren't going to enjoy it.
I'm gonna be a big movie star one day.
Exactly. They're going to approach you and be like, hey,
I may not.
we
know
need
what-
somebody to play the kid that never learned to read
I may not
and doesn't
be a
know how to
smart
tie his
man,
shoes.
but I know what love is.
Is that Forrest Gump? Your mama really wants you to go to school, boy.
I may not.
It's my
be
favorite
a
scene in the whole
smart-
movie.
We know.
Actually, that is not my favorite scene in the whole movie. My favorite scene
I've
in the whole
never-
movie is when he's talking to the president. And the president's like, well, I'd like to see that. And he turns around and drops his drawers.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
I said,
haven't,
something bit me, shot me right in the ass.
I have
Or
never.
the buttocks.
I've never seen Forrest Gump.
You're missing out. Jenna,
Jenna.
you need to watch Forrest Gump, and then you need to watch that other one. What was that?
Me and
the one
Dylan
that made fun
started
of
it
it?
one time because I'd never seen it.
Run, Florist, run.
And how quick did I fall asleep, bro?
Pretty fast.
Yeah.
Okay, Forrest Gump is okay. The movie that I could not make it through the first 5 minutes, haven't even tried again, The Quiet Place.
Never watched it.
Why would you make a movie that's darn near silent and expect somebody to stay awake during it?
Well,
A quiet place.
It is in the title.
Yeah, but normally, no, like there's movies named things that aren't in the title,
yeah,
or
like
that aren't the title names them, and
like
everybody's
Forrest
like,
Gump.
The
he was
movie
never
is about
once in
him.
a forest.
His name was Forrest. You're not making this argument.
We need to watch Big Fish again. I'm drying out.
That's fair.
You ever dried out?
Here for no particular
So-
reason.
So
I started right.
we're gonna start a new thing.
It
More aftermarket support for the BMW Z3s.
Okay, why don't we just start the aftermarket support?
Why are we wanting this?
Because the
He needs body
Did
panels for
something
cheap.
happen in your life this week with a BMW?
Oh, it's on the Instagram already.
Yeah,
Everybody
it's-
knows.
Whatever. Oh,
Actually, they just know a really hairy fat guy's driving a car down the road. But you know.
doesn't mean you own it.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
you're
the
right. The hairy fat guy doesn't own it. So that's why I put new Cunning, new Buffoons whip, but just Malachi's
It's because you couldn't help yourself.
because it's my car.
And
Okay.
yet,
It's my car.
I'm gonna detune it, tune it to about 100 horsepower to where it just barely moves.
I want to come over here one night just steal his tires.
Wow, that's rude, bro.
That'd be funny. Or at least
but now he
one.
knows you did it.
Now I'm just gonna pay somebody. to do
But you paid. Okay, whether you committed the murder or not, if you ordered it and paid for it, you're responsible for it.
But like, what if you just don't?
That's a good idea, son.
Don't what? Steal your tires?
Just don't.
What if he steals them and puts like really nice ones on there?
What is he gonna do? Another? But he would end up doing something like rolling the fenders, just to be like,
Just beating the piss out of the fenders.
they freaking.
They didn't do as bad as the job as I thought. Like
They
I thought it would be a lot worse.
They rolled the fenders to fit Corvette tires on the car. The old owners, but the Corvette tires are really wide,
Yeah.
so it kind of looked a little jank. The car's fast.
All that matters.
Wow, things you can say about cars, but not women. I don't care what she looks like. She's fast.
Who cares if she runs fast?
Yeah, them ones are harder to catch. More of a sport. That's why I picked a clumsy woman that couldn't get away. I don't like to run.
That's rude.
What?
Hot dog.
You want to talk about injuries?
No, thank you.
Stop bothering me.
Why are you hiding behind the computer?
Because I'm looking
Bro,
at
You're looking at me. I'm right here, love. Makes it feel like you're doing something naughty if you look at me through the screen, though, doesn't it?
Are they both on their phones again?
No, Dylan's writing on my table some more.
All right, Dylan.
I told him to write hot dog, but I guarantee you he wrote Dylan was here.
Malachi's texting
no,
his
I
girl.
don't know.
So what I need to do next time I see
I was
Mary.
texting Sophie.
Why are you texting Sophie?
Sophie's not my girl. Now I'm texting my girl.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell Mary and be like, yeah, we try to shoot the podcast and it's just can't do nothing but text Mary. I'm gonna be completely joking, but she's gonna take it serious, and it's gonna take me 2 days to explain to her that
Bro, did you see they put gifts on notes?
I just dude so
I don't have that many friends that puts notes.
Oh yeah, I forgot you have no friends.
I don't know, love.
You want to like play some
He's
elevator music or something?
Play Elden Ring? Let's
Is
do
that
it.
about how bored
Dude,
I am right now?
welding ring.
Welding ring? It's this new game. It's on the VR headset. It's called Welding Rings. You weld rings.
I
No,
bet
but
there's
like,
a game like that.
dude, I've never been so like, what is even happening in a game before? They just spawn you in with the character they've designed. You get
Night Ring, by the way. Night Ring. by the way.
you get 2 weapons that he starts with, and you go around for like, it's a day, but it's like, how long is it? Like 15 minutes?
Probably.
15 minutes, you run around the map, you kill people, and you get their guns or their swords and their stuff. And then you
die horrible.
and then at the end, this big fireball like surrounds you, this fiery wall, and then the enemies spawn, and then they one tap you.
No, that was just a gargoyle.
That was crazy.
I did 15 damage. As I said, I scratched his balls and he proceeded to slam my head into the ground. I've never had that happen to me, bro.
That was crazy. You were like, I got it. I was like, I'll watch.
I was gonna see how much damage I did.
Nothing. Bro did nothing. But low key, I want my whip back. I was putting in work on that guy with the whip.
I'm starting to think you can't keep your weapon.
And I like when I was whipping that one thing, and you say, "Daddy's huh?"
You can dual
Sorry,
wield them.
the ramping up and down of the fan was bugging
You
me.
know,
The
if you get 2 whips, you just gotta press L.
It was whining because it was
LB,
like, I'm
the
going to
top one.
power fault. It's because I cut you off.
Is that what it LB?
Shut up.
L1, whatever.
LB
Yeah, you
LB?
Just you just press that one.
bumper.
BC,
Press
QR,
that one. And
TSV.
it swings both of them. Pretty cool, actually.
It does that
BTQ,
with some
LTV.
dual wields, like some.
It's gotta be the
swords.
same, like
Style.
like katana, great sword.
Great axe.
Yeah, you could actually. You got 2.
No, the problem with the great axes though is like, Dad, if you used a great axe, would you drag it across the ground and then swing upwards with it?
If I needed to swing that way, yes.
Yeah, but like that's all they'll do.
Okay. To be fair, this great axe is like twice your size.
All they do
So it's like
is-
pyramid heads.
All they do
hammer.
is drop it.
Pretty much.
All they do is drop it, walk forward, swing upwards. No movement while they're swinging.
I mean, that's a pretty hard hit to block. Also, who
No,
wants
no,
to be
no, no.
chopped right in the cock?
It's not a hard hit to block because he doesn't move. He only attacks in one direction.
Well, it's also a video game.
So they just move.
Do you know how to lock on?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
But
Lock on should.
I don't know what happened, but
It
Dylan
just
killed.
sounds like a graphics problem,
We were doing the
right?
Sounds like a user error.
Yeah.
we were doing the last boss, and I don't know what happened, but Dylan killed one of them, and I killed the other one. But like, Dylan killed one, and then they all just started following Dylan, and they didn't touch me the rest of the
Pissed
time.
me off because I was like, bro,
a single
he
time.
is attacking
I
y'all.
would
Get
go
away
over there
from
and
me.
I'd
So
start
the
killing 'em.
algorithm was like, he's the better one.
Yeah,
Murder
yeah,
him
yeah.
first.
They just would not leave Dylan alone. But I killed him because it wouldn't attack me. I was just sitting there behind it with my whip, my electric whip,
You just
a little bit at a time, and then finally I did my ultimate and finished him.
like Cartman with a wiffle ball bat. It's
And
gonna take a
then-
while,
and
but I'll
then
get the job done.
Day 2.
And then day 2 came, and we didn't like. It's like the boss. It starts. You should just get an Xbox and play with us, bro. Because we need
Low-key,
3.
It'd be fun.
I thought you didn't enjoy this game.
He does.
So,
it's a love
day 1, right?
relationship.
Okay, so it's like you fight off their little spawns, and then the big guys come out. We didn't even make it past the little spawns on day 2. we both died.
So you guys are gonna give me an Xbox and hook me up?
Who is this guy?
I mean, I figured y'all had an extra one laying around.
Don't you have a job?
Yeah, but I have to pay for things like insurance and
Fair
a
enough.
house and
Heroin?
electricity and
The
gas.
new podcast studio.
Heroin.
And I have to have enough money in the bank to float Malachi money all the time when I have to pay for insurance and stuff.
And gas for him.
Because he brags.
Yes.
He calls me for.
Gave you
Sometimes.
gas money this week.
Yeah, you did.
See? Hey, how much gas is in the Kia?
I don't know. They were supposed to put gas in it last night.
And
I
then
don't
we
know if
got
they
in it
did.
and it was almost
Did you,
out.
Malachi? Just stop for gas.
No.
Did we take the key last time?
Yeah.
Did you ride in your new car with Kiri and Allie?
Yeah, 'cause your truck ain't optional anymore. 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 'Cause your truck ain't optional anymore It's not here.
Where did we go last night?
Jujitsu.
My brain's tweaking. 'Cause it was
Yes, they
still
took
s-
the car
yeah.
because me and you were in
I
the
know
Nissan.
they took the
Yeah,
car.
so when do you mean you and her got in it last night and it was empty?
When we went to Dollar General.
Oh yeah.
After y'all got back.
Because, like, when I'm like, hey, I'm so tired, I'm about to die. And then the world's like, you know what you need to do? Run all
Work
over the county.
and do stuff.
That's okay. I got some stuff done. Got to see some buddies, see how they were doing.
But
See what a real horse trailer was supposed to look like.
I've seen what that is supposed to look like.
No, this one was nice. Just saying, the paint job that trailer's going to have is nowhere near the paint job that I do on a trailer.
Well, I mean,
I've been trying to learn my signature, Dylan.
skill level. I'm just saying.
Skill level, and that trailer's like nose to tail going to
See,
be
I
redone.
probably am. I
Like,
think I saw
we
the
just
A
paint
and
what we
then-
fix. So why make a quarter of something?
Look, look, look.
That'd be like us buying a car to
That's what I
fix
do.
up and us just fixing the 1/4 panel and making the paint perfect, but
Cunningham,
making it
bro.
a different color.
Cunningham.
Yeah.
It just wouldn't work.
People drive them
Could be a
around all the
B.
time.
Oh
There
no.
you go.
They
They
do.
don't look great, but
Yeah,
they
well, I was
drive 'em
fixing to say,
around
does
all
that
the
mean it's
time.
okay?
I mean,
Dylan.
yes,
did the
it's
eye.
perfectly okay.
You did the eye.
You do the
not
I, you do
good
the
looking,
two L's, and
but it's
after that,
okay.
you just write stuff.
I don't even know like the rest of it.
I don't know what they're doing.
It's really hard to write cursive.
It's really not.
It
hard
really
to
is,
write
though.
cursive.
Well, maybe if I would have learned.
Yeah,
as
maybe
a
if
kid,
I would learn. Two.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Don't be sneezing in my shop.
Don't go breaking my
I'll do it
heart.
again.
Why?
Nah, I really can't.
Sneezing's overrated, bro.
Bow now.
It's
You know
not
what,
worth it.
You know what is overrated?
Let's hear it.
Malachi.
Honestly.
I don't know why people like me.
Me neither. You're kind of a douchebag.
It's
And
whatever.
everybody's like, man, this guy's all right.
That Malachi, he's cool.
Literally.
Oh, you
Signature
guys are
right there.
boring this week.
Hang on. I can sing again if you want me to.
No.
Okay.
No.
We can talk about Elden Ring.
Oh my gosh.
No,
All
the
right.
best weapon in that game though is you can find these little they're like mace heads that just go around your hand. And you just like go around punching people.
And what is the purpose of this game?
Just
Beat
for
bosses.
fun. Yeah.
Is it like GTA?
It's like no, it's
No.
like really hard. It's like it's literally a game that's just that FromSoft makes games and they're like, let's just make them not fun to play.
Yeah.
But then we know people are still gonna be like, man, I gotta beat that now.
Is it like a fantasy game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a human that legit fights gods.
We
Okay.
actually jump
Are
from
there
the
dragons?
sky.
Yeah, there's dragons.
Okay. I'm in.
They're easy to kill.
Kill the dragons?
Yeah, you have like 0 friends in that game.
Okay,
you're
I'm out
basically
again.
just running around killing everything.
Yeah,
It's kind of like when you get the cool Jurassic Park game and you make your Jurassic Park, and then your son's like, you know what we need to do? We need to release all the velociraptors because your husband made 140, you know?
Yes, you did.
what if I just bite this right
And you can watch. You can, like, follow the stuff around,
$5.
but you can go watch the T-Rex eat tourist. It's pretty cool.
Try $350.
Your
$10.
star rating goes down though.
I
You
don't
go
care
from
about
a
no
5
star rating.
star to a 3 star. But as soon as you cage the animals again, you're back up to 5 stars.
The only thing I used to like about the Sims games, like the roller coaster, like Tycoon and stuff like that, is you make a big park.
This guy's playing the
Hush.
Sims.
You get it all going, right? You get this big park built, and then you go in there and delete all the bathrooms. And you watch everybody start getting mad. And then when they get mad about the bathrooms, you start deleting the food places.
What are you talking
He's playing the Sims, bro.
about?
Like old school, way back in the day. When that was all there was. That was the most advanced game on the planet. No, I'm just kidding. It wasn't.
You know how far we've come?
It was something to do.
It was something to do. Yeah, at least I didn't play Plants vs. Zombies.
I didn't play Plants vs.
No,
Zombies.
you played
Why are
that
looking
game
at
with the
me?
little mud people. I'll make a hut.
You found that game. And you loved
Gathering
that.
water.
it was so
She played it
cute.
relentlessly. Like,
You just got mad
come
because I
home,
got
she had
better at
whole
it
little
than
mud
you.
villages. And I'm like, how are the kids? She's like, I don't know about the kids. They tried to run away today. I'll find out about it in 10 years.
No.
At the end of
Yeah,
this
no.
year, I'm gonna have you and Malachi both play Elden Ring. Just the base game, not the game we're talking about.
Okay.
No, Elden Ring sucks.
I've told you you're gonna play it by the end of the year.
Yeah, but like think about it.
Where's it at? Bring it on.
I spent 2 hours
In your
trying to beat
console.
5 wolves.
Yeah, but look where you've come. You built a boss. You beat a boss pretty much by yourself. I
So,
did like a quarter of the damage.
He
'cause I
wasn't
turned into a wolf.
attacking me.
It still helps.
He wasn't attacking me.
Wait,
So, but
here's
the
what-
question is, if I can beat the 5 wolves in under 2 hours,
No, you get nothing. That's easy.
You win.
If you can beat, I would
do I
say.
get bragging rights over Malachi?
Oh, 100,
That's all I care about.
100%.
I don't need to win things. I
100%.
need to win clout
No,
over
can
this
we,
turd.
Can we blame it on the PS4 though?
Sure.
No.
We're
But
blaming it on the PS4.
There's another. If you can beat, I would say.
I think I can beat Radon first try.
Which one?
DLC final boss for Dawn. I think I can beat him first try.
Like, and you get there, or you just fight him, right? Like, offer it.
Like no, I get there and I beat him first try.
So you have to play the entire game.
Yep.
Okay. I think you could actually.
If you can get to him at the okay, that's
I think I
And I'm gonna tell him this right now. You're not gonna skip a single boss. I'm gonna look up every single boss. I'm gonna tell you exactly where to go. And these are the bosses you have to fight.
okay. So what you're saying is, you want me to take this game, find out a way to play it at the house, and then just completely own it and laugh at you.
Sure.
Okay.
But I've beaten Elden Ring, Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne.
Yeah, I'm also old and stupid.
Oh yeah, but you still got it. After that, if y'all like it, I got a couple more games for y'all.
I like games like that.
it's
I don't enjoy the online games as much.
It's like if Skyrim wasn't gay.
Fair enough.
But like in the old days,
Fair
you know,
enough.
you got a
Like-
game, you played the game, you didn't play it online with 1,000 people. It was
Well,
just
we're
you and the
playing
game.
it. We're playing this one online.
Yeah, there's an online version.
Oh my god!
No, I
everything's
wouldn't play
online.
that.
Well,
Elden Ring.
it's legit just me and him.
Yeah, me and him are playing against the bosses.
So if
Going
you-
around fighting.
If you had an Xbox and you got Elden Ring and I ran, it'd be us three fighting.
Just random bosses.
Yeah,
Demons
that's
and
the whole point
gods.
of the game.
Do you get to like level up and stuff?
No, when you die, you like restart.
Oh, you know, if you d-
You lose
it's
all your
like
crap.
It's like a roguelike. If you know what that is.
I am just asking. I don't care about when I die. I'm talking about can you like get stronger and level up?
Yeah,
and
yeah,
all
that's
that
the
stuff?
goal. You go around, like,
just
beating
in the game.
bosses.
So it's kind of like Final Fantasy when I used to go around and just fight constantly to level up.
Sure.
And then
What
go.
do you mean just in the game?
Like there's like a loading screen.
Okay, so there's a place called the Round Table.
There's a
That is like-
loading screen.
Okay. There's a place called the Round Table. That's like your safe area. But if you die,
You go back to the round
go
table.
back to the Round Table with,
Nothing but what you started with.
which is the character's main base kit. Which my character is like I guess a Japanese. man.
Mine is the shield. This big around.
That's all you need, bro.
And
It's a parry shield.
it's really small.
He's not parrying Jack.
I'm not.
Parrying in these games are hard.
Can you beat people with your shield?
Yeah, you can. You
Yeah,
can
actually.
switch it.
But see, this is also
But
why
it's really slow.
I think I would enjoy stuff like that on the VR instead of like the controller.
Only thing I can think of is something sorcery. I forgot what that's. Blades and sorcery. I
Because
think
like
it
that
was.
would be more fun to me than pushing the button. I enjoyed I love Resident Evil. I always loved them. But like I enjoyed the heck out of the one on the Oculus because
Look, this
It's
is
just
me.
fun.
This is me aura farming.
play
in
it for
Elden
long.
Ring.
nothing like turning around and seeing a zombie biting your shoulder. It's pretty cool.
I wish I could play those. I wish I could play it for long.
You could play them more often if you just play them all the time. Just get sick. It's okay. Put a trash can on the floor.
Don't like being sick. Feels
Just
terrible.
just eat a hot dog.
Take some melon on it. Eat a lot of hot dogs. Cover them in Velveeta cheese and ketchup, and eat like 9 packs of hot dogs, and then go play.
No.
Look, this is me aura farming in Elden Ring. That's my character.
Okay.
See, that's like the open world. That's kind of like you can go anywhere here.
By the way, who's ever watching this is like the very, very first boss. We haven't even gone to day 2 barely.
We did, but then I had to go to work.
No, we got absolutely
the
destroyed
freak
by
out,
a
man.
non-boss character who shoots bows and flames. Yeah, I said what the freak was that?
There was a
It was
challenge that a lot of people would try to do a long time ago with Final Fantasy X, where they would try to go through the whole game without leveling up.
They do that. People do that in Elden Ring.
No,
too.
what people do in
Yeah,
Elden Ring,
why?
they're like, I'll go through how to go through all the Elden Ring with nothing but you're like a cloth and a mace, and it's like, bro.
Oh,
why are
you haven't seen the worst. I didn't watch it, but I saw it. It was fists, no armor, didn't level up, didn't take a single bit of damage. If he did, he restarted.
Wow.
Don't know. I would never have done that.
How did you miss that?
I could do it and beat Radon. I just like I'm really expecting like me to just play Elden Ring.
He's gonna
then-
play. No,
sh-
you're
and then the
expecting Elden Ring
DLC.
Night Rain.
Right? Then the DLC, right? I'm gonna play them all. All right, I'm gonna get to Radon, and it's just gonna be a cakewalk. And really, you just suck.
Okay. First try though. Wow, that was a voice crack and a half. Holy.
First try though.
You going through puberty again?
I guess.
You know, there's a second puberty every man goes
So
through.
basically, Dad, if me and you beat Radon first try, we're better than Dylan.
Sure.
How many times did it take you?
DLC.
Wait, you haven't beat DLC, have you? Why not?
Look at that, like,
He's gonna
wistful,
try.
like wishful look in his eyes. He's like, if only I could beat Radon.
You know, I gave up like a while back.
Why? Don't give up.
I won't give up. How many
Because
times
I
did it take
was
you?
like, I was like 100 rounds in with him, and I was like, I'm done.
100?
Yeah.
Okay, it took me like 100 tries to shoot that stupid frog at the end of one of my games, so I understand. You're driving a
100?
motorcycle, okay? Or you're not driving the motorcycle, someone else is driving, but you're riding on the back of it. You got to pull your sniper rifle out. You got like 10 seconds. Zoom in way off in the distance and shoot a little frog on top of a T-post. And that's the last frog in the game. If you miss him in that 10 seconds, you have to shut the game or, shut down real quick and go back to your save point. Because if you don't have one saved right before you start that scene, the game will end and you will have spent hours getting every one of these stupid frogs to not have the last frog. And if you get all the frogs, you get stealth and unlimited ammo, which means when you go into the next playthrough, you're completely invisible and you can run around and mess with all the characters because, they're pretty intelligent in the game, but like you can walk through a puddle and then lead footsteps around and they'll be like, huh? And they'll follow the footsteps around and you can beat them up. I like the games where you can go back and play them again because like you get perks, then you just get to mess with stuff.
You can do that with Elden Ring. It's just that.
It's
You
just
don't-
that
you don't- you
it's
don't
too
get
hard to get to
perks.
the end.
No, you just don't get perks.
Yeah, well, that's stupid. I want a
everything-
reward for winning.
No. Your reward is the bosses become way stronger.
Your reward is it gets harder.
Yep.
It's not a reward, bro.
Sounds like jujitsu.
Oh no, the guy who made it, he's a great guy, like phenomenal what he comes up with, but like he's a terrible person.
Just wants to torture the world. See how it is.
And the funny thing is, you've seen Elden Ring how it looks like, right? Kind of. That's not even like his like ideal video game, and it's a beautiful game. Big open world.
I will play Elden Ring one day.
Oh, I know. It's gonna be by the end of this year, 100%.
Yeah, one day. Here.
It's a phenomenal game.
I'll play it.
It's genuinely like if what the frick? If I lost my memory, I would want somebody to show me that game again. That game is
Wow.
awesome. No, at first because it tells
Not a
you.
girl.
Yeah, no.
Not a girl.
No,
Not a.
absolutely not.
Not like
If
family.
he ever does lose his memory, we're gonna find some like girl,
Some
Really-
random girl.
really good looking and everything, to be coming in and be like, okay, listen, this is the setup. He lost his memory. You're his wife. Problem is, though, she's gonna fall in love with y'all. Y'all spend like 60 years together, and she's on your deathbed. She's gonna be like, "It was originally all a joke, but then I just couldn't resist. We never were really married."
This is like.
You wouldn't care though, would you?
I feel like I'd know.
Really? If you lost your memory?
Yeah. You know how I looked?
Dylan.
I would have been like,
Dylan, you look like a garden
Me?
gnome, bro. Just
exactly.
rock it.
See?
Dylan, attractive women like ugly men.
Bro might have a point.
I'm just saying. Like the ugly women get very unhappy in relationships very quick, and this is psychology. If they think their husband is more attractive than them, or their boyfriend's more attractive than them, women like to have
No
an
one's
ugly
saying
man.
that about you, bro.
I 100%.
No.
So just saying.
So. What, bro? Why y'all looking?
Because you keep saying so like you got something to say instead of fucking so.
Why are you looking at him when he starts a conversation?
Go get me a needle and thread
Exactly. So let's go.
or some grass seed. Stupid English language.
Mm.
Nobody knows what you're talking about. I'm like, hey, what's up?
Like
English sucks.
I got like, they're great people.
You know what?
Great, phenomenal people.
Here's what you don't understand. though.
Cannot understand a word they say though.
Who are these people?
Cubans.
Oh,
Cannot understand
you work
a
with some Cubans?
Yeah, I cannot understand.
This
a
is what you
single-
don't
I can
understand about Dylan.
Understand a little bit, but like when they were arguing this morning, and I was just laughing.
Are they the fast talking Cubans?
Oh yeah.
Ah, yeah, that's the good ones.
Dylan
I used to work with
has-
some Somalis, and they would get over there and get to arguing, and I'd just be like,
Dylan has 4 personal posts. Okay.
yeah,
One, I don't know what this is.
I forgot.
let me see.
Talking to my bro that I haven't talked to in a minute. That's it.
Forgot.
He's talking to his bro that he hadn't talked to in a
Okay,
minute.
bro,
He-
apparently.
Ready? You know what the
literally-
second one is?
What?
Is it Elden Ring?
Elden Ring.
I mean, I guess that makes sense.
How many hours?
Took 130 hours. I finally did it. Now time for the DLC.
Yeah.
I have spent my entire life.
It's not entire life.
Then up here. What game is this?
Bloodborne.
What you doing?
I'm working.
What's this?
Bloodborne.
What game is that?
Bloodborne.
I'm gonna do this to mess with Malachi. What do I do with the stuff?
What episode number are we on?
Like
Podcast wise.
60 something.
I think you've done it after 60
That's
something
crazy.
episodes.
Done what?
You've ran out of topics.
We haven't run out of topics. They just won't shut up.
I just like talking
You're
about
playing
video
on your
games.
phone. Malika's playing on his
I
phone.
am posting on Instagram.
For some reason, our group
okay.
chat's like going crazy for a group chat I'm in.
Yeah, dang, bro. Same. Holy
Since I
shit.
begged the young guys to post on Instagram all the time, and they're like, "We don't do nothing for you," and then I was like, "Okay, fine, I'll post
My
myself."
life is boring. I have nothing to
Not only will I
post.
post stuff, I'll post pictures of them and put stupid songs to them.
I like it.
Let me know when y'all get it.
Get what? Dude, it's not like you tagged us
I
in it.
got you, bro.
We're old. We don't know how to tag people.
I know how to tag people.
We know how to tag buildings.
I don't know how to tag.
You
people
darn
either.
right I do. You know what I don't do? I don't tag them with my own daggum name.
Why not?
Because I got a buddy that is little brother or cousin one tagged like a huge overpass, right? And he wrote his own daggum name.
This is a good song.
It's a great song.
Sexy never left. I don't have to bring it back. It's right here. It's a stupid song. Why would you have to bring sexy back? Just don't be unsexy.
I'm always unsexy.
You don't understand.
That's why I'm
You're
always-
viewing your standards of what you think you look
Cool.
like based on actual looks. Women are really
What?
weird when it
I
comes
don't
to
know.
looks.
That made zero
Yo,
sense to
did
me.
not cook up with that.
I have met some women that are married to guys that you're like, oh my God, what is that? And they're like, he's gorgeous. That's what they like.
Dylan, please stop.
So there is a woman out there that will find you attractive.
Get out of here.
We as women are attracted to personality.
I'm about to grab it for
Piss
you.
off.
Personality can make you more
My quarter,
attractive than you would be without your personality.
Yes, but there's also a woman out there that will find him physically attractive.
Yeah, but I'm saying like
We just hope that you also find her physically attractive.
immediately sometimes we might not find you physically attractive, but then the more we get to know you, the cuter you look.
Yeah, you make them laugh a lot. Their eyes are always squinting. They can't really look at you right.
Don't you do Malachi?
She started laughing when we started dating. 10 years later, she was like, we're married? Where'd all these kids come from?
That's what happened.
It was that and the drugs. But, you give them so much, they stay out of your hair.
Don't drug women.
They're pretty obedient.
Don't.
What? It was consensual. I was like, here, take this Benadryl.
Just because it's a legal substance does not mean my body can handle it.
Did you put that quarter back in there?
What are they doing now?
No. I don't think.
Fighting
Unless
over
I
their
did it-
share of
Unless
the
I did it
podcast.
intentionally.
Fighting over their quarter. I mean, I guess.
That's why I threw them both
Yeah,
a quarter.
I need you throw both of us a quarter.
Yeah.
I threw two
Where did
quarters.
my quarter go? It's not in your pocket.
They're-
Oh wait, that's why I put it in here. I forgot about that.
Bro, you're
Why are all these screws in the
Aye,
floor?
aye, aye. Because Malachi tried to decorate your table.
Heck, you decorated this side with a bunch of hot dogs. I got one spray painted over here. That's about it.
spray paint.
All right, your obsession with hot dogs is a little concerning.
It's not really. I don't have a
He
session.
just likes round
riding
cylindrical
it.
objects.
I just
See,
like riding
It's
it.
the only word
like-
you can write.
Writing it, you like saying it, you like adding microwavable to it.
But I don't like eating them. Actually,
We
though,
bought you that Mexican one.
that's horrible.
It
That
was
sounds
like the
terrible.
cheapest thing on the menu, so I was
The
down.
chapas thing on the menu.
It was. It was like $7, which doesn't sound that cheap when you think about it. But everything else is
It
like
depends on what restaurant you're at.
$16.
Like
so,
if I'm at
like half
McDonald's,
eating, bro.
$7 shouldn't be the cheapest on the menu. If I'm at P.F. Chang's,
how
and
much
it's
we want
$7.
Mexican restaurant.
They're
Pretty
making me
good.
one Mexican now.
Who?
Who's? What?
Oh, I'm fine with whatever. I was kind of craving Chinese or Japanese.
Yeah, but now y'all are
Mexican's
making
fine.
me one Mexican.
Chinese buffet.
I'm
be
burnt
pretty
out
good.
on Mexican.
You're
Your dad's
making
had it
quesadillas
so
tonight.
Frequently. I'm not gonna eat
The
'em.
only reason I've been watching this guy who's traveling China.
If you're watching people eat food like
no,
Brandon,
no,
bro.
He's traveling China. And
So you want to
Listen,
try some real Chinese, like
that-
some cat,
I
some
would
panda.
love to go to like
Xing
like a
ping, ping pong.
random country.
Japan.
Sure, buy a motorcycle like rent a motorcycle and just,
And just-
go
just-
to tip to tip.
Just drive up coastlines through the
Mhm.
mountains, just stop at a little mom and pop restaurant.
Mhm.
Yes, I would love that.
Malachi, you
looks
okay?
so. They're doing China.
Like
right
my
now.
idea of tourism
So
is
fun.
not going to the big cities and stuff. It would be doing exactly that. Going to the little villages and just chilling with people. And they'd be like, "Who's this big white guy? Why is he so loud?"
I'd love to do it.
And I'd be like, "He's a Godzilla!" And they would all run. Used to piss the engineers off. Used to work for Calsonic. You come screaming by on a little golf cart. The golf cart was way faster than it was supposed to be, but whatever. But you'd come by sideways, and there'd be all little Japanese engineers out there, and I'd come by and I'd go, "It's a Godzilla!" And they'd do all that. And like a couple of them would always look kind of scared. I'm like, bro,
It's just a movie.
like, yeah, there is no radiated. There's like giant dragons and demons everywhere, but there is no giant radiated lizard.
You don't know that.
What do you mean?
There could be Godzilla.
You've never been to Japan.
I've also never
yes,
heard
they-
reports
they-
of Japan being wiped
they
off the map by
always
a
get
real
attacked
lizard.
By a giant, what?
Clearly, they
100
don't
foot
want the
tall.
world to know.
They don't want the world to know Godzilla's real. You got a 80 to 100 foot tall new. Look up how big Godzilla is. I need to know how tall Godzilla is.
Godzilla's
Because there's some
like,
movies where he's like skyscraper
tall.
tall, which is retarded. That ain't gonna happen.
He's probably like 10 foot tall.
10 foot tall, 10, 15 foot tall. Yeah,
I said 100 by the way.
6'9" foot tall.
69 foot tall, 69 foot tall.
It's probably not even close to 100. Probably a little taller.
I'd say 6'9".
They're gonna throw a bunch of like weird things out there, and they're gonna be like, the actual Godzilla is. And we're like, what the?
Also, Dylan, don't look up my Spotify name on
Okay.
Spotify.
Booby?
Yeah.
Varies by film, ranging from 50
ahead.
meters, 164 foot in 1954 to over 100 meters in modern iterations.
How tall?
He's 100 something foot.
So,
100
or
meters, what?
in
300
the
foot.
2019 to 2021 movies, Monsterverse, he is approximately 119.8 meters, which is 393 feet.
But yeah.
Okay. So Godzilla in the modern iterations is
But-
400 feet.
Shouldn't have showed you
But
that, bro. I'm giving
the
you Goonies
largest version,
Seriously.
Godzilla Earth, stands at 300 meters, which is roughly 1,000 feet.
Which one is 6'9" feet tall? Like I said,
None of them. None of them. The
Zero
shortest
of
one's
them.
100 foot tall.
that's me for real.
No, I'm sorry.
64.
164
I'm like
foot
Black
tall.
Star, bro.
Which one was
I'm the biggest
100?
man in this room.
That's from the 1954 movie.
And then there's a Godzilla Earth that's 1,000 foot tall.
I want to watch.
It's a 1,000 foot tall lizard. No.
I think it's called Shin Godzilla.
Shin Godzilla.
I think it's where like legit. He's like his breath attack, like kills him.
What? That's stupid.
I do
Like
that.
melts his like because it's like becomes so hot it melts it. Melts him.
He melts himself?
Yeah. I think
That's retarded.
What happened?
it's a Godzilla movie. I don't know.
What does the movie move?
I think it's called what?
You guys ever been to a movie? You know, I went there and they told me to sit down in a chair and watch this TV. I'm like, no, man, I thought come here to move stuff. I thought it was a cool trend. Listen,
Came
man.
here to work.
They're gonna be like, we're gonna cast you as the boy who's never been out into public. I don't
That's
like
funny, man.
public. It's got people out there.
I don't like public either. It's got too many people out there. Wait, we need to do that. Even if it's in America.
What?
Motorcycles go coast to coast.
Okay.
I'd be down for that. In a heart.
It will be much quicker in a different country.
Japan. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We can go to
Yeah,
Ireland. We
well,
can do it in 4
Are you
hours.
buying? Are you buying the motorcycles?
You gotta rent yourself, bro.
Man.
Rent yourself. I ain't renting no daggum motorcycle.
And like the gas.
Eats, hotels.
You got money? Well, just start saving money, Malachi.
Malachi doesn't know how to save money. Malachi knows how to spend money.
I do too, but like I still got some money.
You got a lot more coming in than Malachi does.
Yeah. See, like you got coming in.
Malachi shows up to work like 3 days a week. You're at work 6 days a week.
And overtime.
Exactly.
Like I just really want to like just get on more. I don't really care. Freaking cross country, whatever.
Let's just
I'm trying
do
to,
it, man.
I'm trying to talk Malachi into us
You don't
going
have a motorcycle.
I got a car, man.
up to see my brother,
Roof off.
go over to the coast, go down and see Angel.
Your
down
motorcycle.
to Florida. I want to ride down to the Keys also.
Yeah. I mean, I got keys. If
Yeah, I
you
got
want some.
I'd love to go. Me and
Yeah,
you.
in your
We'll
pocket.
forget Malachi because he don't want to go anyways. Me
Yeah.
and you'll go. We'll go see my brother. We'll forge some knives.
Okay.
Bro,
We'll
he
go-
just offered if we could do this for my senior trip, and now he's.
But I offered to him,
Who
and
is it?
Malachi's like, I don't want to go on a senior trip with you. I hate you.
yeah.
Said that word for
Yeah.
word.
For real.
But then we can all do it together. Then we'll drive down and see the girls in Savannah. Then we'll go down to the Keys. Then we'll come back up and see Mary Kate. And then we'll hang over through Alabama.
But can we get Dylan a cruiser with a trailer so he has to hold our stuff?
I'm not doing that. I will buy a cruiser, put my stuff on my cruiser, and if y'all need room, I can share.
I'm going naked. That way I don't need to change clothes.
I'm bringing a change of
Yeah, me too.
clothes.
He was saying we were talking about CBRs, but I said that's too uncomfortable.
That's way too crazy.
So I'm thinking
Some crotch rock.
Indians.
yeah.
Yeah.
Indian Scouts.
I love Indian Scouts, so that works fine by me.
I'll do it in the Crown Vic.
We'll just put all our crap in your truck.
Once I get it done, bug it out, yeah, I'll take the Crown Vic. And see, then I can take a trailer behind it and just have my motorcycle on it. So, like, when we're going to be somewhere for a few days, I get my motorcycle out, drive around.
Okay.
And then that way I got all my tools with me so I can fix y'all's motorcycles when they break down. Or when, like, one of you's like, well, crap, I forgot how to drive a motorcycle. And I run it off the road. And be like, throw it on the trailer, get in the car. But only one of you can wreck because there's only 2 seats in the Crown Vic.
I'm not gonna wreck.
And then there's somebody that's going to hear that online and be like, Crown Vic there ain't no 2-seater Crown Vic. They're going to be looking it up. We're going to get comments like, you're an idiot. Crown Vics have 4 seats. I'm like, no, they actually have 5 or 6 depending on the configuration. But mine only has 2 because I deleted some of that stuff.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
You don't need all them daggum seats.
Nah, you don't need seatbelts either.
Technically, no. You don't. If it wasn't for the stupid law, they gotta wear a seatbelt. I'm gonna give you a ticket because you decided you wanted to live your own life.
Listen, I think seatbelts save lives.
I don't.
I agree that
I don't care.
but they do.
No, they don't.
No,
Seatbelts
he
are
has a
made
valid
as
point.
propaganda.
Yes.
They do save lives. They've taken lives, but I know people who are like, "Oh, you don't have to wear a seatbelt," because I know one person who died with a seatbelt. That's stupid.
It's like my mom was saying.
Well, I know
you can't get
2
a
people
four-wheeler.
specifically in the family. One of them's alive because they didn't have a seatbelt on, and the other one is dead because they did.
Okay, well, you always put a seatbelt on, so I don't know.
Do
why
you
you're
know why?
acting
Because
like,
I don't want to pay the freaking fine.
So I don't know why
Okay,
you're acting like
but
it's a big deal.
Malachi's point is valid. They do save lives. They are helpful for that. But that doesn't mean the government should have the ability to regulate it and
The
make me
government
do
has
it.
the ability to regulate everything.
But should they?
I had to pay $190
But
to
they-
get them to know I had a car.
But they shouldn't have the ability to do everything to the extreme extent. This country was started over the fact that they tried to tax our tea 2%, and now everybody pays taxes and fees and fines on everything, and nobody thinks nothing about it. Oh, we just got to do it. Why? If more people would start complaining and actually doing something about it, we could fix the stuff. But the problem is this: nobody has that much care, and I don't blame them.
I have the care. Let's just nuke the world.
That's not how it works.
Oh.
I
That's not
like
going to
it.
fix any of the issues.
I
Well,
like
if
it.
everyone's dead.
Then you're just going to have radiated idiots running around.
No, I'm talking about the whole world.
It wouldn't kill everybody. There'd be some idiot that survived and started breeding, and then you just have a bunch of dumber people out
Who's he breeding with himself? You said some idiot.
there. He's radiated. He might be able to switch genders all of a sudden. Might be like in frogs. But uh-oh, gotta have babies.
What if humans are like that?
Life
No,
finds a way.
it's not. No, life does not find a way, okay? Life can stay away from me with that weird swapping crap.
Listen, don't knock Jeff Goldblum.
I like Jeff Goldblum. He's fine and all, but like, that was one of those movies that even as a kid, I watched it. It was a cool movie. I enjoyed it. All the Jurassic Park movies, I love them. They're pretty cool movies. But like, even as a kid, I thought this would never happen.
Well, yeah, it's completely unrealistic, but the dinosaurs.
No, I'm not talking about the clone of the dinosaurs is not unrealistic, especially if you really study some of the technology that is out there and that we've already done. Cloning dinosaurs, not unrealistic whatsoever.
Easy peasy
The
lemon. grass.
idea that, oh no, they got
Stop.
loose and
I
we don't know what to do
understand.
is
Shoot
stupid.
her.
Exactly. They're like, oh, we can't kill a T-Rex. You gonna tell me a dadgum bunker buster can't kill a T-Rex? We can blow up a freaking mountain. We can kill a T-Rex. But then again, some of the movies do play on the
100%.
fact that you got a bunch of people sitting around going, you can't kill the big animals that you created in the first place. Why not? They're probably tasty. Come on.
How about we just don't make them? Like, what's the point?
How about we make them and hunt them?
How about
How about we make 'em, tame 'em, and
only
ride 'em?
make the vegetarian ones, and we
Because-
don't hunt them.
Because, hey, baby, look at me. They really don't have a clue what most of them actually ate and didn't eat.
That's fair. Fine.
And it's fine. You can have a vegetarian, right? Let's have a vegetarian. Let's say a Stegosaurus is vegetarian.
Okay, listen.
Giant
my
spiky
favorite
tail,
is
he's the size of a
Triceratops
bus,
and
and
fair.
he kills people.
Like
Makes
they
you
got
kinda
all those
Chinese.
horns. I'm sure they are
Makes you-
like hippos on steroids.
No,
but
crazy.
still.
Because
I
they were
love 'em.
talking about it. Bro.
Exactly. A long neck? You think one of them big freaking Bronchiosaurus with a foot the size of this room isn't going to mess some stuff up?
But
You'd be like, oh, he only eats plants, but he stepped on 17 houses on the way here. Like,
I've never thought
a lot of people's arguments for that stuff is like, well, the ones that were peaceful, it doesn't matter how peaceful you are if you have the capability of just squishing large amounts of people.
Sort
What
of
if they were all
us
just
to the
dragons
bug
and not-
population.
They are dragons. There are no such thing as dinosaurs. Dinosaurs were discovered in like the 1940s, but before that, there was dragons everywhere. Legends of dragons, drawings of dragons, depictions of what they dug up, and nobody ever saw all over the world. How did we know what they looked like? Because they were dragons.
I like the thought of that. A giant Bronto just fly.
Well, think about that. Like, look at the size, right? Like the most dangerous thing about a T-Rex was not his mouth. You were too small for him to care about eating. But him just willy-nilly walking through the forest, knocking trees and crap over, stepping on things, big freaking tail flopping around. That's a dangerous animal. You know why elephants are dangerous? They eat all the food and they squash crap. That's a weirdo dinosaur.
And they have tusks.
Yeah, but most time they don't even use the tusk. The most dangerous thing about them is they eat acres and acres and acres of food.
Okay.
And they don't even use some don't even have tusks.
Yeah. But I mean, even if it has no tusk, look how much damage a cow can do.
Yeah. Cows
I
have
hate
horns
cows.
sometimes.
Look up
Cows
how
don't
big
ever have tusks,
an African elephant is.
to my knowledge. Is there a tusked cow?
Will you do that for me?
How big? What?
An African elephant is, like size and weight.
And a tusked cow.
And a tusky cow, that's from Russia. We don't do that, and a tusky cow.
Why not?
Because you don't do cows. That's bestiality. We don't do that around here.
Fair enough.
So like I was like, oh, okay, fair point. Yeah, sure.
And you say, Daddy's home.
What your mama says. Hey girl, what's up? I don't know what that song was. But you see, and this is why I can't have nice things.
I built
Males
this table.
stand 10 to 11 feet tall from shoulder to shoulder, weighing approximately 1,150 to 1,500. Sorry, no, 11,500 to 15,200 pounds on average.
Okay, so let's say
Females are smaller, 8 to 10 feet tall,
Females are
and
always
they
smaller.
weigh 5,700 to 7,700 pounds.
so let's just say you got a male, fully matured African elephant, right? He is 11 foot tall and 14,000 pounds.
That's me for real.
What are you gonna do against that? Oh,
Shoot it.
well, guess what? Yeah, we got guns that can put them down. All right, we got a T-Rex that's 4 times that size. They got guns that will shoot through solid steel plates, like 3 or 4
apparently
inches.
there's that one gun that can kill a T-Rex.
Yeah, it's actually ready to kill T-Rex. But yeah, that's the whole premise of the movies. Like even as a child, I was like, okay, cool movies, stupid plot. Now, if you made it toward Jurassic Park, right, and then Hammond was actually evil because in the book he's a douche. He's not this jolly old guy. But like Hammond was actually evil, and then he breeds like armies of velociraptors and just releases them on the public. That would be a cool movie.
I'd watch it.
Yeah. Don't watch Dinosaur Hotel.
No.
You'll
I'm
make it through
trying.
3 minutes. Instead, watch Levantula.
I don't know either of those.
Dinosaur Hotel, I didn't watch.
I didn't either. I made it through a minute and a half of it, and when the obviously CGI cartoon drawn dinosaur come out and was like, looks like somebody made an old MacBook in 2004, and then
Like the people are real with the.
but
dinosaurs are
Levantula had lava tarantulas. Just saying. You ain't ever watched Sharknado?
I will say the quality of
Sharknado was
Levantula was much better than
Yes.
Dinosaur
But
Hotel.
sometimes watching those movies is hilarious because somebody thought that was a good idea, right? And there's some of them actors or actresses that were super excited to get that role.
I mean, and that's not funny to me. That's cool. That was an achievement for them.
I mean, it's cool for them to have that, but like for me, I would be the type of guy that went on there and was like, okay, I was in this movie. It's retarded, but it was fun to make. Go watch it. But there are some people like trying to be serious actors. I always go back to the SpongeBob Tampax commercial. At some point in their life, the girls that played in that commercial are going to look back and go, this is why I didn't have a career. I could have actually made it in acting and done something serious with my life, but I agreed to do this commercial, and this commercial ruined my entire
What's
career.
the SpongeBob's?
They had like feminine hygiene products for periods
You didn't have to
that
specify
were SpongeBob labeled. And then the commercial would come on TV, and the girls were all excited about their SpongeBob tampons.
What the literal cuss words?
Did you just look it
How
up?
does that exist?
Let me
You just
show
looked
you.
it up,
I
didn't you?
did.
Yes, but
I
that's
thought
what
you
I'm
were
saying.
full of it.
No, them little girls that were on that stinking commercial, their entire careers were ruined
little
because they were
girl.
on that.
No, they weren't. Nobody cares.
Nobody could take you seriously if they look. You're going to be a serious actor, and they look up your portfolio, and they're going to be like, "Wait a minute, you did this."
Okay, every girl has a period.
You never go
It's
full
a part
retard.
of
Yeah, but
life.
nobody wants to shove SpongeBob up there.
Okay, fair enough. That's weird. And why did they do that? But
That is a child's cartoon that should not be geared towards girls that are the age to have periods.
I mean, cartoons are universal. Anybody can
No,
watch cartoons.
SpongeBob is retarded.
I agree.
I would rather watch
I-
Barney on loop than SpongeBob.
Honestly, I've never watched enough SpongeBob to know.
Well,
But
It's
I agree, it's weird.
Howdy
Why was
ho.
that done?
you guys want to go get high? That's Towley. Now see, like you had SpongeBob, right? I could understand a what's the name of that show? I just quoted the guy from it. Scott Cartman. That guy,
Oh,
South
South
Park.
Park.
I can understand a South Park commercial. That'd be funny. SpongeBob.
both of those shows were terrible.
South Park is hilarious.
They're both stupid.
You've never watched South Park, have you?
Yes, I have. It is the most. I just don't like how it looks. I can't stand things.
Well, that was done that way on purpose.
I figured. I
Have you
still don't
watched an
like it.
episode with a Canadian?
No.
Their mouth don't move. Their whole head flaps. It triangles like this. It's hilarious. South Park is funny because South Park don't give who you are. They're making fun of you.
I won't lie, their video game is funny. Their
Have you seen
difficulty
that?
level
The
based on
stick
their
of
skin
truth or
tone.
whatever?
No, the difficulty level. They have a video game about South Park, and the difficulty is your skin color.
So if you want max difficulty, you're black.
But see, that's hilarious.
It's hilarious. It is funny.
That's like the Dave Chappelle show. Would never be able to air on TV right now. But like you watch some Dave Chappelle, that's funny because you're fair game. It doesn't matter who you are. He trashes everybody. That's funny.
Mhm.
But then you get to people that are like, oh, you can make fun of anybody you want, but you can't make fun of this specific group of people. Why not? To me, that says you're saying that this specific group of people doesn't have enough intelligence and maturity to actually joke around and enjoy life.
I think we should all just collectively become heroin addicts.
Can I do meth instead?
Both.
Both.
Same time, in the same needle.
Okay. And the
You
same.
don't do meth from a needle. You can, but it's stupid.
Same needle.
Meth has to be done by suppository.
Anal, is that what you said?
Suppository.
That's what suppository means, but that is not what he said.
I think that's what he.
You got butts on the brain, son?
No. Thinking about driving my car in town for the first time. Now it's going to be kind of nerve-wracking.
You got this.
On a Friday night.
You're tough.
And no, it's like, it's pretty fun though, because I can like pull out a decent amount of times and get up to 55 in the blink of an eye.
That is what's nice.
And like not have to, because like I pulled out, I was pointing out to Mom, I was like, see that car right there? I would have had to wait it in that white truck until he was all the way past. See what I'm going to do here? I'm going to be at 45 by the time I'm in third gear. And I'm going to be ready to go.
Oh, you can be at 45 in a second.
Exactly.
I think I do like 40 mile an hour in first gear.
Yeah, he was telling me that.
For men before, for past.
Before.
Okay. Why are you playing? I'm going to take another snapshot of you.
Who is this doing?
I don't know.
The Luffy.
Yeah, good job. You saw the screen when I did that, but
I still
I
couldn't.
saw the
It
screen.
wasn't showing a character. It was showing something floating in the air.
Bond
monkey the Luffy. Guys, okay.
Why?
Why what?
Why? Oh,
Queer pistol.
What?
I don't know who this guy's. I was thinking, right?
Oh, crap.
Did you hurt yourself? A little bit.
He don't want to talk about it.
A little bit.
It was a sad day. He's like, I thunk once, never thunk again.
Is this shirt tough?
I think you're wrong.
Dude, the only thing tough about you is your stupidity. I just can't seem to break it.
Does that say the Gooners? Or is it
Yes.
the Goonies? It's the Goonies. The Goonies. It's the Goonies.
Yes, the Gooners.
Oh my God.
I
Dylan.
didn't see the eye.
Dylan. We gotta go on Etsy or Shopify and make us a Gooners t-shirt.
Do you know what Gooning is, Dad?
No, I'm a complete idiot.
Well, it's not. Mom didn't know what it was.
She does.
I do now because Malachi told me.
You just called your wife a complete idiot.
No.
Yes, you did.
She
Listen,
knows what it
I am
is.
a complete idiot when it comes to horrible perversions because I don't
Mhm.
like to know them.
What's Gooning, Dad?
I just had to explain to her what she does to me all the time. Why do you think she takes photos of me?
Ugh, why would she take photos of you? Break her
kinda-
camera.
kinda
That was a nice
creepy.
phone.
We've got 5 kids.
But like
kinda
that phone's
creepy.
nice. I don't want her camera to break.
We
is
had
nice
5
about the
kids by
phone.
the time we were like 24, 25.
That sucks.
Just be careful with her camera with your face.
She's not taking pictures of my face.
Anything.
Now Dylan's like, where's that hidden door? I gotta run out of here.
Sadly, that door leads nowhere.
It leads to the cool room.
That's about it. After that, you're trapped.
There's
You're
a
cool,
window.
man. There's a window out there.
You have to bust down that window to get through.
It
And
opens.
see, I was gonna have a nice new air conditioner mounted in that hole, but somebody never showed up and helped me get an air conditioner. Somebody got distracted by having to get their truck, get a trailer, and go get a car.
Why are you looking at me?
Because every time cars are involved, you're also involved.
So this is actually very true.
I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go jiu-jitsu.
My
I actually
car
feel
runs.
good. And Malachi's like, hey, You gonna drive to Alabama,
I asked Dylan, but he
talk
didn't
to some
text me.
rednecks, get a cool car, and I'm like,
Oh,
sure, why not?
Look, next time something like you call
We also didn't get back till 9 o'clock,
That's fair.
and you had to work
Heck, I would have been like, hey, I'll be late.
like a little gay boy.
I can tell him I'll be late. I don't care.
He'd be like, I'm gonna be late to work because I gotta go pick up a BMW.
But you didn't get back till 9 o'clock. Y'all could have dropped me
Yeah,
off.
dude, and like we had to.
Where were you
it-
gonna be? In the trunk?
Sure.
I don't think you've seen that trunk. After this, we need to take a picture of Dylan in that trunk, just so I can put it on Instagram,
Okay.
and so that we can see if we can fit Dylan in that
As
trunk.
long as I don't close it on me, I'm not claustrophobic, but I will
Well,
break stuff.
so
I don't think it will close on you. I don't think you can fit your torso in there.
Bet.
he thinks you're. Yeah, no, my guys, the paneling isn't that good. He's gonna fall through.
Well, then he
Actually-
may fit in. If he falls through
Actually-
to the ground,
Like the plastic piece. is
you
kinda
don't need all that
broken.
plastic junk. What else under there, anyways?
I don't know.
It's just a battery. Nobody cares.
Probably
You
just a
haven't
battery.
looked. There's probably a crap ton of drugs or bodies in there.
Don't say that.
I've opened it. You can't.
Drugs we keep, body we report.
Depends on what drugs.
No.
It's just like a bunch of ibuprofen.
Yeah,
Nobody cares.
I would still want it.
Like, I got a headache, bro. Come on, man.
It's like a box of ibuprofen.
You never know.
Man, I was going through the glove box. That radio came with 2 remotes.
That radio's got a remote.
Yeah, it's got a remote that has a little rubber piece so you can attach it to the steering wheel. And it's got one just like a normal remote.
That's pretty cool. The only problem I have with your car is with the top down, I can't wear my hat. So we're going to have to put a stapler in your glove box.
What?
Every time, just
Done.
I thought you were about to take it, stapling it to his like.
I'm going to
roof
staple
or
it to
whatever.
me.
Fair enough.
I want to wear my hat.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
We used to have staple fights at school. Did you ever do that?
We just get you an elastic
grab 'em.
band,
No.
like a party hat.
We'd open them
Andrew.
up. What?
We're gonna get you an elastic band and sew it on like a party hat.
As long as it looks like I'm wearing a little bonnet.
No, here's what we're going to do.
Yes.
You're just going to put your hat on the ground and quit whining about it. Easy peasy.
Okay, you had your hair up.
Yeah.
Have your hair down. Drive on that interstate for an hour and a half. Come home, brush your hair.
Your hair's not as long as mine, though.
And it was still in knots.
But it won't be as tangly as mine would. Well, it wouldn't be as hard to untangle.
Exactly. It
Wha-
still took
what?
me 20 minutes to brush my hair. So I'm saying your hair would be in one giant beehive.
I'm not a big convertible guy.
It's because your head, actually, I kind of enjoy it because I was able to set up fully on the way home today. And like, even though I was looking over the windshield, it was still comfortable.
It's a little.
Yeah. Malachi was like, you know what? We're all over 6 foot and like close to 210, 220
It's got a
apiece.
small
Let's go get some
vehicle.
tiny A sports cars. It's fun to drive though. Thing is fun to drive. And it's not that bad. It's pretty comfortable to sit in. I was surprised.
Oh, I want something that's stick shift so I can. I just gotta look on Facebook. Oh, hey, speaking of Facebook,
Speaking of book face,
it should be. I did my ID thing.
what?
Yeah, now you have to, if you like are a recent Facebook user, you have to show your ID to use Marketplace. Because you have to be 18.
Hey,
Wow.
guess who's got a free 1998 Ford Ranger
Whoa, really?
in Dixon, Tennessee?
Send it to me.
Oh wait, hang on. Wanting to trade for another. Okay, never mind. He's willing to trade.
I hate when people put free because they want to trade. Put trade. Don't put free in the title if you want to trade. Put trade. It's not that
Or
hard.
do that stupid 1,233.
No, just
34.
put trade. It's not that way. When someone searches trade, all the trades come up.
Can you put trade?
Yes, you can search anything you want. You can put anything you want to in that title.
I don't know that. Because I always assumed that if you wanted to trade, you put trade.
Exactly. You just make the title trade. All right, wrap it up, guys.
See, now I got freaking Facebook Marketplace, and I'm not. I'm gonna be like Malachi.
I'm addicted. Sometimes I'll just be in bed and I'm like, and then I'll scroll Facebook Marketplace for 2 hours.
I do Facebook Marketplace for
And
a
it's
little
like,
bit,
it's bad.
and then I do Pinterest, and I look at server rooms and cool cable management because it makes me happy.
Brother. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Don't do any of that. Dylan cares. He'll cry if you don't.
Exactly. Bye bye.
What the?